Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from reservation somewhere, taking a look at Alcx and a few other coins to continue the night. We got Alcx coming in at 33.45. Couldn't quite hold that support at 34.01. Definitely that is an area of interest. We definitely lost that support. It could possibly see some consolidation back down to this 30.85. You know, people looking at some higher price action. I'm still out here looking for some lower price action, but it just remains to be seen. Definitely, a few coins setting up. Looks like they're getting a little bit of love, but we got BTC definitely looking like we possibly could get some dippy action, and a lot of stuff going on in the media that definitely changes a lot of price action across the board. I'm definitely seeing it, I watch the media. For somebody that watches the grids daily, I definitely keep an eye on the media all the time, and I see these run-ups and these little shorts that come up, and it's just horrible, because I know a lot of people are getting chewed up and spit out because they're just watching the news. People that just new to the game and inexperienced, and they're like, oh man, today's a good day to buy. I'm gonna go out and get some stuff at the I'm gonna go buy today and see what's at. It said on the news I'm supposed to buy today. It's freaking getting a rally, and so they buy in, and then all of a sudden they're talking with their buddies like, yeah man, I bought some stocks today, check this out, and it's coming down to the downside, and they're like, oh my god, do I gotta sell? And then and then pretty soon the next day they're like talking about, oh yeah man, we just total losses in the market, we're going back down to the downside, and here we are, and we got a lot of stuff going on today that can definitely affect the market. And I'm out here definitely accumulating at the lowest price action that I possibly can. It just makes my money move better, and but it's just it's hard to see, because I from the comments, and from a lot of the news out there, and people that talk about the market, the tweets, the Instagrams, the videos on across the board. There's all kinds of stuff that goes on out there, and it's just like people are just like, oh my god, what's happening? What's going on? Where do I go in? Everybody's talking bullish. Everybody's freaking, and not a lot of people out there that's been talking a little bit bearish, getting that price action, talking about that accumulation, but you always remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you only got to do it. You always got to do what's right for you. So, if everybody's making some money out there, and I definitely keep an eye on that media, and it definitely changes up every time. It gets everybody shook. Everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna buy, and then all of a sudden the market's going back down, and everybody's like, I gotta sell. And at this point, it's just like, I mean, the bulls make money, the bears make money, and the pigs go squealing at home. I mean, it's just, definitely got to keep an eye on that price action. Definitely got to keep an eye on that media. And I'm definitely out here looking for some lower price action. Alcx coming in amazing price action at 33.45 compared to where it was before. We were hitting some Alcx was up there at up in the 600s there, and very limited on what the coin currency on this. I did see a little bit of it. It did get some added to it. Alcx is adding coins out there. How many they're gonna add? It's still still pretty low out there for that price action at 33.45. So I definitely keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on that project, and keep an eye on DYOR. Do your own research. So if we do start seeing some dippy action on the Alcx, we got to keep an eye on that 30.85, and if we lose that price action there, keep an eye on that 30.07, and if we lose that price action, could possibly see some consolidation back down to the 628 at 21.20, and if we lose that, we got to keep an eye on that 19.24, and I've been looking for this low price action, this 9.52. I definitely take a good risk on some awesome accumulation on some Alcx at 9.52. So keep an eye on that price action. Just remains to be seen. I gotta check it when it gets down there. If they're adding like a ton of coins, I definitely I definitely throw something on it. I made some money and sold, and here we are, and let's see where we go with this price action. Are we just going to get some sideways action? Just remains to be seen. So keep an eye on the price action, keep an eye on BTC. And as far as seeing some bullish moves to the upside, we got to get over that 34.01, make our way over this 36.22. And if we can get over that 43.13, I'd be looking at that 88 or 68.55. and for that breakout action to the upside, get out of that downward trend. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on BTC. We'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to LCX. LCX coming in at 0.0581, still holding that sideways trend for the last few weeks, months, since like May 15th, been holding that sideways action. So, I'm definitely keeping an eye on that price action. I'm out here looking for that lower price action, but it's holding very well, getting some decent accumulation around that 5 cent area on LCX. I'm definitely excited to see where this project is going. I got this 0.1007 as area of interest as far as getting some decent recovery and some moves to the upside. So if we can get back over that 0.1007, start making some movement to the upside, that would definitely look like some decent recovery and some bullish moves to the upside. So I got my eyes on that price action. But if we do get some dippy action out of BTC and we start losing this price action at the 786 at 0.0544, I definitely start keeping an eye on that 0.0448. And if we lose that price action, I'd be definitely out here looking for that how low can you go scenario. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to XLM. XLM's back up over just over 11 cents. Still getting that little bit of a creepy crawly action, just like BTC. Where's this price action going to be going? Are we going to start seeing some movement to the upside? Definitely we can start making some movement to the upside. We got to get over this 76 at 0.1311, grab some support consolidation, make our way up to the 618 at 1.1547, and I got that breakout action at around 0.2417. If we start making it over 0.2417, start making some movement to the upside, definitely some bullish recovery and some movement to the upside. I'd be definitely getting excited at that point. If we do come back down and retest the support at 0.1010, I'm out here looking for that lower price action. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. Moving on up to NKN. NKN coming up at 0.1065. Everybody's still buying. Tried to make its way over that 786. Couldn't quite do it. Coming in at just above that area of interest that I had at 0.1058. Looks like it came under. Trying to get some support again. So if it can hold some support, grab some consolidation and make its way up over the 786 at 0.1229, and then make its way up to the 618 at 0.1675. Could definitely start seeing some bullish movement to the upside. I got my eyes on this 0.3319 as far as breakout action moves to the upside. If we do get denied and we do lose this price action, I got my eyes on this 0.0660, and if we lose that price action, I'm out here looking for that lower price action. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. So for everybody and all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice, and my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.